Okay, everyone, we had a complete change in plans since the last clip. Yeah, it's done. As you know, my plan was to build a sugarcane farm, but I usually build a very lostful sugarcane farm. I use water, and right next to the sugarcane, it pumps it, breaks it, and then goes into the water. But that farm has a ton of loss. I know from experience. I'll just be looking at it working. I'm like, that didn't go in the water. What? How did that one get up there? But there is a simple solution to that: hoppers. If you just put hoppers underneath the sugarcane, then when you break it, it just falls into the floor no matter what, and the hoppers will always collect it. I think. Or do you need hopper minecarts? I don't know. But basically, it's a much less loss in your farm. And I want that. But thing is, my plan is to have 2 stacks of everything. Of the pistons and observers and all of that. So you can actually, there'll actually be a lot of sugarcane. Problem with that is I would need 10 stacks of iron for all those hoppers. And I tried mining it. I tried. There's a lot smelting right now, but it was too much. It's too much. So the next solution is to build an iron farm, saying I have a ton of villagers. But I don't want to lose them. I want them to keep producing, and I think the first thing I should do before I give all my villagers to an iron farm is to make a villager breeder. So that's where we're at right now. Yeah, I want to build a small little villager breeder, probably surround it in glass because I got a ton of glass. And the idea, if you don't know what a villager breeder is or how it works, you make a farm made of carrots, because wheat I don't think works just because they can't make bread themselves. And then what you do, you put 2 villagers in the farm, and then a bunch of beds right here. I think I'm going to build it over here. And then you put trapdoors here, so when the baby villagers are made, they think, oh, whoa, I can go over to these beds. But they fall into a water stream that leads to wherever you want. And usually you end up collecting quite a bit of them. It's a pretty working farm. I've never seen someone complain about not having enough villagers. So that's the plan. I'm going to build a 9x9 carrot field. Get one of the farmers. Probably just make a new farmer. So it'll be this guy. Because I don't know what this guy has in his inventory. So for all I know, he can't even pick up carrots. So it's better to start off with a new farmer. And then we get all the beds, which I have some sheep over there, so that'll be easy. And we will probably put the water system will probably go down and maybe even a little upwards. I think they can go upwards. Once they're in water, they instantly try to swim up. So it'll be like right here, so we can just pick them up with minecarts whenever we want. So let's get down to business. Okay, everyone, another change in plan. I was like, let's build an iron farm because I didn't have enough iron. Well, I built this, the villager breeder, and it works. I didn't even look up a tutorial, guys. I need to pat myself on the back, but it works too well. I put these blocks here so they couldn't technically see the beds. Because I first had these here and it didn't work. So I put these here and then it worked. So now these here, it shouldn't work because I got a little too many villagers growing up. It's legit great. I didn't look up a tutorial, but it's quite an easy design. I was watching a flip video and I just saw this setup and I've kind of figured out how it works. It's not too hard. But I wouldn't use this as a tutorial. For all I know, it's extremely inefficient. I have no clue. But I went mining to see how this works. I thought I'd get a few diamonds. But I ran into an iron vein. I was so happy. I had 7 stacks of iron. 7 stacks. Almost 8, actually. But I did something else. It was like 2 in the morning, and I decided, you know what? Let's get a Fortune 3 fella. And I got him. It's pretty expensive, but I already bought it, so no worries. I have him right here. Fortune 3. Mending and unbreaking. It's just amazing. Now, I will make a giant pile of these and time-lapse myself destroying them all, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, the sugarcane farm is 1/8 of the way done. I have all of this. Now, if you don't know how this works, because you know how I smelted all that iron? I mined it all, got 13.5 stacks, all that like magic stuff. I thought I would need a hopper for every single one of these, but then I thought to myself, why? Why would I need that? I don't. For a no-loss sugarcane farm, all you need is a minecart to collect it all and dump it here. Now, that actually worked, but it hasn't done anything yet. It's just, I tested it because it did this. So as you can see, once the sugarcane grows, that will sense it and destroy it all, and then the minecart will collect it. Obviously, I'm going to need glass on this so that the sugarcane doesn't just fly off, but it's basically done. I just got to build it 3 times upwards and then 4 on this side, and then it'll be done. So I'm start working on that, and we'll be right back with a fully complete sugarcane farm. The sugarcane farm is done. Look at this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 layers of 16. Yes, which means there's 2 stacks of sugarcane growing right here. As you can see, I've collected a bit, but I feel like I'm walking slow. But I'm also collecting a lot of spruce. I have a terrible idea for this, an absolutely terrible idea that I have no idea how I'm gonna pull off, and I've spent hours trying to figure it out, and it's not happening, but it'll happen, guys. I'll figure it out, and I'm not gonna tell you what it is in case I don't figure it out, and then I could just say it was something else. See? Big brain. Now this video is late. I want to do a week after. It's like 2 weeks after, because I got addicted to Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, guys. That's the truth. I legit have one more mission till I beat the game. It's just such a fun game. I'm gonna be honest. It's so fun. If you don't know what Tiny Tina's Wonderlands is, it's like a spin-off from Borderlands. Really, it's more like part of Borderlands. Basically, Tiny Tina was the character in Borderlands, and her and some of the other people are playing D&D, but it's called something I'm not gonna say because technically it is a bad word. And yeah, but it's just so fun and ridiculous, and I'm not gonna say it in case anyone's playing it, but there's just just so much fun. But that's it for the episode. yes, we built the sugarcane farm. We built a villager breeder, and look at this thing. I stacked up all my ores. I have more diamonds than anything right now. I think there's 64 and 17, because while I was making the villager breeder and AFK in the sugarcane farm, I guess not really AFK when you're mining. I just like, let's mine. Let's see what happens when we're mining. I mined for like 4 hours. One day, 4 hours the next day. I was just mining and mining and mining. I just want something kind of like, there's no thought to it, but I'm still getting stuff done, you know? And bam. That's the most diamonds I think I've ever had. I've like, I don't know, 400 hours in some of my worlds, but I once I get diamond armor, I just stop. I would just no more mining. Unless it's for like cobblestone and stuff, I just don't mine anymore. I just chill mining. If I was on a server, I'd be so happy right now, but what am I gonna do? You know, I have free diamond tools and armor, and I legit mine for nothing, but it's just so cool to look at, you know? I kind of now on our tower just want a thing with just diamonds. Just diamonds. Just like a whole place made of diamonds. That's my new dream. I might just mine like 4 hours every day. That's all my videos are gonna be. Just me slowly building a diamond monstrosity. Well, that will end the episode. I would like to thank you all for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one if you like this. And we'll figure out this next time. Or the time after. At some point, something cool will be built where the sugarcane farm is. I just don't know what to do. But thanks for watching.